guys, we're jumping into our first segment this morning, and it's all about Grace and you. This morning we will be cooking up some interesting meals. This one, I think, Paul, you okay?
It's breakfast.
It looks so interesting, but of course we have here with us Miss V and Marvin, no strangers to our set. Miss V, good morning.
Morning, guys. How are you guys doing?
I'm excellent. It's
enjoying
Friday.
the cool weather?
We love it.
I love it.
All right,
I love it.
minus the sun
Yeah,
a little bit.
Sweater
But
weather. Yeah. Bottom of the barrel, bring up the sweater.
no man, it's nice right now. You know that. You know that cool. You know that cool. Morning, guys. Morning. So today it's Fun Friday.
Yes.
So we're doing Scotch egg today. Corned beef,
egg.
Scotch egg. I don't think it's something that is popular here.
Yeah.
But you know, Miss V is always playing around, you know, testing this and that, and I decided it's not normally used with corned beef, but we're always incorporating our products from Grace. So we're going to use the corned beef to construct this Scotch egg.
So where you got this idea from, or is it something you've had before in Belize?
I saw it before. I was like, what the heck? Because then the one that I saw, whenever it's finished and they cut it, I prefer my egg to be cooked well done.
Yeah.
You know, but then when it cuts, the yolk is still running up. I don't want to do that for viewers, but you can do that. You know, I boil my egg, hard boiled egg, you know, for like, I'll say about 13 minutes.
How do you, I was just going to ask, how do you know when your egg is done?
Well, I have a lot of trial with that because my daughter like, how you know when the egg are done, man? And we had to do a test so that I can know.
I'm a firm believer, Miss V. The egg is finished when you say, oh my gosh, the egg. That's when it's done.
Even if the water doesn't boil out, right?
But listen, it could overboil now.
Yeah.
Because that when the yolk turn gray. You ever see a gray yolk?
Well, maybe I remember it just in time.
That's when it's overboiled.
I actually prefer my yolk runny.
Yeah,
like a yolk, like
so you like drop eggs?
Love drop eggs, yeah.
Okay. I like them anyway.
I like it drop in the pot, on the floor. I like my eggs dropped anywhere. Just drop my eggs.
So our eggs is hard boiled. You know, the yolk is yellow. I had to test it, you know, because then I want to make sure that the amount of ingredients that I'm putting, the flavor and everything is on point. So I have 4 boiled eggs here. I have our large corned beef. I have some breadcrumbs, some onion, sweet pepper, a little bit of cornstarch. These 2 are for the binding effect. If you know that what happens with corned beef when you start cooking. We have some black pepper as well and some extra season to add to it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Scotch corned beef.
We're using the corned beef.
Yes.
And essentially the goal is to layer the egg with the corned beef.
Yeah, that's right.
And you get Scotch eggs.
Yeah, it will look somewhat like a meatball, but a giant meatballs will
with egg inside.
Yeah, so we had some already prepped.
Yeah, just so we could see the goal.
Yeah, we're gonna show our viewers how we reach to this point, because then it might look creepy because then it's too big for a meatball. Yeah. But then by the end of the day, that is the corned beef that is on the egg.
I mean, it looks very meaty. So
yeah, this doesn't look creepy at all.
Yeah,
when I say I
like
want spaghetti and meatballs, this is
what
big.
you mean. No,
big.
I mean, outside of the corned beef, which is what we're using this morning, and I'm sure it's going to be a great twist to it. What other meats would you see people use on it?
Any ground meat.
Any ground
meat will be good, but normally it's ground beef.
Oh.
You know, so.
Yeah. So, and that's what, and the thing with corned beef, it already has a binding texture to it. Yeah. So you don't have to work hard to.
No, it's just to add a little bit of flavor. It's up to you. You can add whatever spice you want, but I'm just gonna say don't add too much salt content season, because then we know how corned beef is already starching in the pot. And let's go. So
you're gonna be using cornstarch
and a little bit of the breadcrumbs instead of the egg, because then I realized with the egg is liquid, right? And then when you add it to this that is already moist, it make it soft. And you know,
you
don't
really
want to
test all the thing too?
I had to because then by the end of the day we're live and you know, mishap happen. But then at
we
the
can't
same
find
time,
it out live. We have to find it out before the live.
Yes, but at the same time, you might, if you want to try this, you might find, you know, you encounter an issue, but then don't panic because then you can even add the breadcrumbs outside of it when you're frying. So we're gonna do that. So like I said, we have one large corned beef here. If you want more, listen. And the funny thing is, I was trying to research to figure out, is this a breakfast or is this a lunch type of thing? But when I tried, I was like,
lunch?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Brunch.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes,
yeah. So we're gonna add some black pepper. Gonna add a little bit of that.
Yeah.
We have some breadcrumbs here. I'm gonna use about half cup here because then, like I said, the liquid in the corned beef is already moist.
Okay.
You know, so we're gonna add some sweet pepper. It's optional if you want that.
I feel like you could add a variety of other vegetables, perhaps if you want.
We have some onion here.
Yeah.
So, and then we have our cornstarch.
Yeah.
How would you use cornstarch? And can you use flour too?
For the outside.
Okay.
For the outside, but then I prefer using the cornstarch with the breadcrumbs because it holds the corned beef because you don't want it to break apart. Yeah. So what I did last night, I prepped that and I put it in the fridge. So it's up to you. You can put it in the fridge for a little bit before before you ready to use it. It's not gonna get hard or anything, but then it's just gonna make it whole.
It'll draw out some of the moisture.
Yeah. So this is about 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'm trying to get my measurement for my viewers, man.
Let's eyeball it, guys.
And that's the thing because Miss V's an eyeballer. Like when people ask Miss V, "What's the recipe?" I like.
So you try to get some measurements so that the viewers could get an idea, right?
Yes, that's right. So as we go along, we're just gonna look at it a little bit. I have some parsley here. I like parsley, you know, so.
I would add some garlic powder to it. I like a good
coming
garlic.
up.
Well, there you go. See, I didn't even realize you have that over there.
Yes, I did.
I think that's a good flavor to add to.
That's right. So we're adding some, like I said, some parsley, garlic powder. I have some cayenne here for a little bit of kick. You know, it's up to you. You don't have to add it.
And that's paprika.
And we have yes, we have some paprika here for a little bit of color. Yeah. You know, people might say, "Oh, wait, listen, it's gonna come together."
Of course, it's gonna come together.
And we trust you, Miss V.
And all these flavors, I mean, it's just going to add.
And like I said, you can add your own spices. It's up to you. It's just to elevate the corned beef, man, because then the corned beef is something that you can use anyway.
Well, as far as we're seeing, I mean, we've used the corned beef for several things here on the show.
Already,
I mean, we've had, well, we're having this. What else have we done with corned beef? I can't remember off the top of my head.
I did
tell me.
The pie.
The pie.
With
the shepherd's pie.
Yeah, imagine.
With the shepherd pie. I don't think we did tacos yet. Maybe we did. I'm not sure. Listen, there's so much on Miss V's.
Have we done corned beef panades yet?
No, I don't think so.
Una panades.
Yes,
yeah,
and
we have
we
to do
did
corned beef panades for this.
Yeah.
Maybe patés.
Yeah.
I think patés, yeah.
Patés.
Versus a panades?
Of course. I barely even want chicken panades.
Maybe patés.
Like, what? Anyways, while Miss V works on that, let's go over to Marvin and talk a bit about our products that we highlight, of course, because of their excellence. We have here with us some short tacks.
Correct. Morning again, guys. So we're somewhat at the height of the hurricane season, no? And why not be prepared with our super short tacks, no? We got them in three different varieties. We got the flying, we got the crawling, and we got the all insect. So this is our promotion which started at the start of, I believe, August, which runs up to the ending of November, no?
Yes.
So this promotion is pretty easy, whereby you purchase any one of our super short tacks, whether it be the 600 ml or whether it be the 250 ml, and you take a picture of your receipt, WhatsApp it to 670-6707, and you could be a winner of a hurricane preparedness kit, no?
And the hurricane preparedness kit includes?
And that hurricane preparedness kit includes, of course, our super short tacks, of course, some of our Grace canned food. We also have in there flashlights. We do have in there
other items to have For the hurricane?
Correct, all the items to have for the hurricane. No? So each month, 4 winners will be a winner of one of the hurricane preparedness kit. No?
All right.
And then also to add, we have once again partnered with Tropigas because they are celebrating their 17th birthday. So they are having their promotion at their store, and with our partnership with Tropigas, for the month of October, four person will be a lucky winner of a gift basket, of a grocery package, no?
Wonderful.
Correct.
Well, Marvin, we are going to get back to that simply because I can't help but notice Miss V is covering the first boiled egg.
Yeah.
And it looks beautiful. Miss V, talk to us. How do you feel about the first one?
Very efficient with time.
Yes.
There it is.
It looks perfect to me.
Was the camera on us?
No, it's on us now. Yeah, flying, crawling, all insects.
Okay, no problem. Listen, this is not that one over there, but I'm just gonna do it so you guys can see. So this is one.
Let's do an next one.
So Sabrina, can you be so generous and you can go ahead and light the stove for me. Let's put this here.
Light it up some.
And listen, I realized something just now. Those ones was sitting from yesterday, so I felt it's already down. Just turn it here. Turn it, click it, click. Wait.
Okay.
Ooh, we don't want to start a fire.
Not too sure about
All right, so Paul done ready for run already.
So you can never survive with Paul. He does not miss it.
So we have our boiled egg. You know, sometimes I have issue peeling these eggs, man. It's just frustrated at times.
Yeah, trust me.
We want to eat it.
Yes.
So yeah, I put it in a little bit of
cornstarch.
A little bit of this cornstarch is so tricky that it helps. Hold on.
It's very a binding agent.
With this, I forgot to mention, with this huge corned beef here, we can get about 6 boiled eggs covered.
Okay.
But it all
the
depends.
Big corned beef.
Yes, right there at the front. It all depends on how big of your egg.
Yeah. And how much you put too.
Yeah.
Because I think you could make it 10 if you want.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and you could probably get 8 or 10 even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
looks good.
Yeah, you can. I could say you full it up.
Yeah.
You make it thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And does this take long to fry, Miss V?
No.
Corned beef essentially doesn't take long to fry. But perhaps my concern would be the inside.
Yeah.
Depending on how thick you make it.
Yeah.
Remember, corned beef, there's nothing here that we add in this mixture that will harm you, because then already corned beef is basically ready to eat.
Yeah, correct.
You know, but for us, we're just gonna try to obtain a crisp outside, so when we cut it, we can show our viewers. So we have 2 here. We're gonna go ahead and fry it because our oil is heating up very fast.
So how about we try frying one of the overnight ones and then one of the ones from this morning?
No problem.
You know, just to kind of get a little idea.
No problem.
If what's the difference with the one that stayed in the fridge versus the one that you do immediately.
All right, we're gonna put this one in.
Yeah, put that one in.
So that's the fresh.
Yes, this is the fresh one. And we're gonna get one of these. So if you like, you can add some breadcrumbs on the outside of this to get another crispier element, or you can add some cornstarch. So let me remove my gloves because then it's a bit messy.
Those are huge. It's actually impressive what you've been able to do here with eggs and corn. Yep. And then of course you got some ketchup and stuff over there. You want to continue talking tomorrow?
I have a little sauce that I want to make, so we're just going to do 2. We're just going to do 2 for right now because I'm not sure how we are with time.
I was just going to ask about that because you brought with you pineapples.
Yes, that's right. For us
to eat with eggs.
No, it's for the sauce.
To eat with eggs, guys.
You're going to make a sauce.
It's for the sauce.
All right, we could jump on the sauce.
No, but we need the stove, so we're just going to fry it.
Oh, you need to cook the sauce.
Well, Marvin, as we are cooking up our eggs, let's go back a bit to the promotions. As you mentioned, the shore tax, they are available for customers, but you can also take a picture of the receipt, send it to a certain number, and then you are able to also win a hurricane package that includes various items, including the shore tax.
Correct.
But there's also a collaboration with Tropigas. Let's talk about that once more.
So like I said earlier, once again we have collaborated with Tropigas, no? Because they are celebrating their 17th anniversary. So They are having their own personal in-store promotion and our collaboration with them, whereby you purchase anything that they have at their store, and then we at the other end of that, you could be lucky win of a gift basket, no, a grocery package, no.
Giving back.
Giving back, correct.
Yes, and of course, this doesn't even include the various in-store promotions that Grace always ensures that the customers are able to enjoy.
No. So that's another promotion, no. So that promotion would then entails you could visit any one of your major supermarket and look for the Grace shelf, and you could buy a box of Grace coconut milk powder. You get 5 sachets free. You purchase 2 ketchups, you get 1 free. You purchase 3 potted meat, you get 1 free. You purchase 2 sardines, you get 1 free. So the promotion is ongoing, no?
Yes, wonderful. Miss V, I have to tell you, if you put your honey in that hot fat, it look like it wouldn't burn you. Do you feel pain? Because I'm there.
No.
Just observing.
So we're just trying.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like a meatballs, like I said,
And
just to get that.
it remains intact.
Yes.
And I think that's what's important here, and that's what you've been able to accomplish, if nothing else.
Yep, that's
so the corned beef remains intact.
Yes.
And I like that. I like that fact.
And you see
first and
where
foremost.
the breadcrumbs and the so I don't know which one is which one, but yeah.
Yeah, I think the one that
No. Don't do
I
it.
forgot. I mean, follow it like a game where you switch thing around
Yeah.
on the table and
Alright,
not forget. There's a bigger
It's
one
out
and a
of the way.
smaller
Sorry,
one.
Paul.
No, go ahead.
It's here. It's hot.
That
So-
is hot.
Yeah, we have a little saucepan here that we're gonna do our sauce. You gotta excuse me, guys, because I need to get the correct measurement for.
Okay.
But the
for
fact
this.
that we are not able to tell the difference shows that it doesn't necessarily make a huge difference if you put it in the night before, if you to firm it up, or if you do it, if you fry it from the same day, right? It still remains intact. Everybody say, come on, make our way going to come,
Like kind of
come.
a slippery.
Go to dinner.
Ooh, it paid off.
Yes.
It paid off. All right, so
She talk about that all day.
I will. I can't wait to record this.
All right,
all right, so I have a little it's not a saucepan, but it's a little frying pan. You
Yes.
know, so it's gonna be weird. This is like a chicken broth that I have here. You know, so we're gonna add some of this.
Okay.
Gonna add some of this. We're not gonna add too much because then we want it to work. And then we have our trusty flavorful ketchup.
Great
Nice.
ketchup.
This look like something I would do as somebody with a side eye me.
Yeah, they would call it mooks.
Yeah, like what you did do?
Really?
Yeah.
And this fish and meat, this is amazing. I'm not sure if anybody aware of it, but this is from Grace, and this is amazing, Paul.
What you
can-
add it to your fish and your meat?
listen, anything we're making a sauce, I could have added this to this mixture as well, but like I don't want to put too much season that you don't taste the corned beef, but this fish and meat is amazing. It's a try.
Okay.
You know, so we're gonna add. I'm eyeballing, guys. I have my measurement here, and I know I said we need the measurement, but yeah,
Let me see your fish sauce when you finish with it.
fish and meat
Let me
sauce.
see. Take a look at it.
Yeah, and you can even use it as a dipping sauce right there.
Yes.
So we have some garlic. I mean, some ginger. Sorry. Some ginger here.
Sounds
My
really good.
pineapple. And my pineapple.
Did you come up with this on your own?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. My little tester. She's like.
This is really good, Miss V. Gives off a kind of barbecue sauce flavor,
Okay.
but clearly it's way more elevated than that for your meat and your fish.
Yeah,
I like
that's
it.
right.
I like
It's,
it. I've
it's
never had
nice.
it
It's
before.
very nice. It's very nice. Miss V tried, like, I think maybe almost all
All the Grace
Grace,
products.
I would say, yeah. So we're just gonna try to achieve a thick consistent with this.
Okay.
So like I said, pineapple, some ginger. I can add a little bit of
Right,
this.
now I catch the vision. because that actually looks like a sauce that would pair very well with what you've done here with these Scotch eggs.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And the ginger as well is a nice touch too.
Yeah, it is. Definitely.
I think a lot of people underestimate what you can do with ginger.
Because it's so expensive.
Yeah.
What can you do with it? We don't care what you can do with it.
You can get the powder, Paul.
Yeah, I mean.
You like to fight me.
Listen, the porter is good, but then because then Grace have the porter as well.
Exactly.
We have the porters, and it give off that same pungent smell of that ginger, you know. So yeah, it worked, Paul. So if you don't want the fresh ginger, you can't buy the fresh ginger. You could try it.
So we're soon ready. How long we got left?
Yes, we're soon ready, man. We're soon ready.
All right, we're soon ready. All right, at this point, my belly the girl will leave it too much right now.
If Paul come to Miss V house, Miss V have to get up early to make sure it cook.
Exactly.
Because then
breakfast up ready for 6.
It's the consistent that we want. Here the flavor is coming from the everything that I put in here. Just add some sweet pepper, some onion, and a little bit of the black pepper.
Perhaps you want to catch Marvin one last time before
yes, Marvin.
we
I know we're all consumed by the smell of this sauce, but let's go over once more really quickly on the promotions with Short Tax.
We're going to get that knife for you right now.
The Short Tax promotion continues, guys. The promotion ends ending of November, whereby you purchase any one of our super Short Tax, whether it be the 600 or whether it be the 250 ml, and take a picture of your receipt. WhatsApp it to 670-6707, and you could be a lucky winner of a hurricane preparedness kit, no?
Yeah.
And then also our ongoing monthly in-store promotion, whereby you purchase a box of milk powder, you get 5 sachets free. You purchase 2 ketchups, you get 1 free. You purchase 4 Viennas, you get 2 free. You purchase 2 patty meat, you get 1 free. You purchase 2 sardine or 2 mackerel, you get 1 free.
And you can't forget the collaboration between you guys and Tropigas celebrating their anniversary as well.
Correct. So that promotion is for only for the month of October, whereby you take advantage of the deals that Tropigas has at their store, and then in return you could be the lucky winner of a grocery basket.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Marvin, as always, for putting us on the deals that we can steal. Miss V, you are also now wrapping up and putting the sauce to pair with.
This is the consistent that we want, guys. Not too thick, but it's up to you as well. Don't be limited to just what Miss V is saying. I know some people, if they try it, it might not come exactly.
Some people like tell me personally that the most excited they see me on the show
that when food
around,
right? I agree.
But I mean, when you're there with Miss V and Miss V cooking, how can you not be excited?
That's true.
How can you not have this sort of excitement? Look at this.
All right, moment or two, we're gonna cut it. We're gonna cut into this.
Yeah, let's cut into it.
Yep.
And it held together nicely.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, all of us was like, I heard it even from Marvin.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Yep, so
this is exactly what I wanted this morning.
You never tell Miss V, please. So there we have it. There we have it.
I think we had it good there, but yeah, you can.
Our corned beef,
a better look.
Scotch egg. You know, and the other one is the same. You know, just you can cut it for our viewers to just make sure.
The other one.
You know, yeah, it doesn't matter how you cut it, because you might cut it lengthway or the width way, but yeah, see,
beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, Miss V, as always, it's such a pleasure having you guys here, you and Marvin. Of course, showcasing the many things that we can create with Grace products, but also highlighting the many promotions that you guys can take advantage of as well. As we can see, Paul is about to dig in, but we do gotta take a break. So, Paul, one bite, and then we jump straight to our next break because we have more Open Your Eyes.